Greetings, greetings. This is Iyanda Siraj, and I am the Eclectic High Priestess. Whether you are returning or new, it is my divine pleasure to be sharing this space with you. And if you feel like this message resonates, don't forget to hit the thumbs up, comment below, and if you're new, subscribe to the channel. So today we're doing messages of abundance. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to check in and see what habits you could integrate into your current regimen or your reality that can unlock these blessings for you, this new abundance that you're hoping to manifest, as well as get some messages from the angels of abundance and messages of abundance from the universe. Okay, so let's check in. What is the habit of highly successful people? Learn to say no. Put first things first. Okay. So the habit is actually put first things first, which is your boundaries, which is your honor, your self-respect, honoring yourself, honoring your time, your value. Okay. It says learn to say no. Decide what your highest priorities are and have the courage and independent willpower to say no pleasantly, smilingly, and unapologetically to the things that are less important to you. Okay, so very, very directly, prioritization is important. Okay, once you realize which things really need your attention and your energy, this is going to be beneficial for you. You're going to find that things are unlocked and moving a lot more smoothly for you. It's not an energy of no. This is more of an energy of saying, right now I don't have the energy for that, but I feel like my energy would be better used for this. Okay. And so all this is really about management of your energy. Okay. Where is it going to be most useful and where is it going to yield the best outcome? Okay. And that's a beautiful message, I feel. So learn to say no. Put first things first, your personal boundaries. Okay. I'm also feeling like too, this is also speaking to just regular everyday things. When you find that people do draw from your energy or situations do draw from your energy, how do you deal with that? How do you redirect yourself in a way um, that doesn't burn that bridge or make that person feel like they're being discarded or they're not worthy of your time? But how do you do it in a way that nurtures that but also takes care of you? Okay, I'm also hearing that. And it's not about, you don't have to be nice, you don't have to be apologetic, but it's saying that there is a way to say, I don't have the energy for that right now, or I'm not available for that right now. And you'll decide what works best for you. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So let's see what the angels of abundance want to add before we clarify these messages. Angels of abundance, what do you want to add to this message of deciding what the highest priorities are and saying no to the things that are less of a priority? Okay. Angels of abundance, what do you want to add to this message here? Successful funding. Okay. Your idea is divinely guided and supported by the same infinite wisdom of God that gave you the idea. Do not allow money concerns to prevent you from turning it into a reality. Crowdfunding, partnerships, and other investments are available to help you. Okay. Yeah. So I also feel too, one of the reasons why you could be, busying yourself with other people's things or with other things that are not necessarily a priority for you is because you don't have the faith in whatever it is that you're pursuing. Okay. You feel like whatever you're doing is not yielding is not giving you the proper return. Okay. But this is not speaking about just energetically. It says that you don't feel like you have what you need to make something happen. And I feel like that's why you're distracted, or that's why you're allowing other things to take priority. So here we go. Prioritize the thing that you most want to manifest, okay? And then move with it as if you understand that this inspiration was given to you by the divine, and that the divine seed has the means for it to come to fruition. It's going to provide the means for you to bring it into fruition. Okay. I also pulled you down another Angels of Abundance card. It says, pay yourself first," which is going to speak against to those again to those priorities, those boundaries. Make yourself your most important financial obligation by setting aside a portion of your income every time you are paid. This loving form of self-care ensures that you have savings to invest in your present and your future. Okay, so while you are thinking about other things, if you are putting your energy into other things, but do have the ability to be saving money for that other thing that your attention is not necessarily fully on, then do so. You can put aside pieces of money while you are. I'm hearing the word. Moonlighting. So you might have like a second gig. You might have like a hustle on the side. This is saying to make sure that you are not just working for the sake of working, but that you are indeed setting aside resources for your dream, okay, for this end goal that you have, okay. All right, let's clarify these messages. What do you want to say about the learn to say no energy? Prioritizing. Eight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, I am hearing that anything. Okay, so I'm hearing that you have to be willing to walk away from things and be unapologetic. They did say that earlier. So it does say that don't feel guilty or anything like that about things that you have to side for a moment, or put a pin in for the moment, because these things you can always come back to these things when you have the energy to do it, when you have space to make them a priority, okay? Please clarify the successful funding card here for us. Five of Wands, yeah. Conflicting actions, and I feel like this might be the fact that spending, or you're not maybe putting money aside, or the way that you're investing, or the way that you're moving is not benefiting you on this path or with this project. I'm also picking up too that you have taken actions in the past that can be very supportive to you now, but for whatever reason, you're not giving attention to those actions. And what I mean is, like, maybe you had a business plan written, maybe you paid to have a business plan done professionally, and maybe you paid for advertisement or something, but you didn't follow through. Now, with that business plan, I feel like you may have the business plan, but you haven't taken it to anybody to get funding. Okay. So there is another way that you could be conflicting, working against your own goals. Okay. All right. Pay yourself first. How do you want to clarify this message? Pay yourself first. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, yeah. So by saving, yeah, it's going to take a little while, but it's not going to take as long as you expect it. It feels like, yeah, with the Hierophant here, as long as you stay committed to the ideals, to the goal, to the process, practice discipline in the situation, it's really going to move a lot faster than you expect it to. Okay. Oh yeah, you're gonna find stability in no time. You're gonna find what you need in no time. I'm also picking up too that there might be a source of funding that you explored. You may have gotten a no. That source of funding is gonna reopen soon. Okay, that is gonna be accessible soon again. All right. So let's see what the universe has to add to this message. Messages of abundance from the universe. What do you want to add here? Have you wondered if, when you just close your eyes, take a few moments, and redirect your thinking, the monsters might shrink, the grins might grow, and the floodgates might begin trembling again? Try it, except when driving, the universe. Okay, I do feel like this is, directing your gaze towards the things that are a priority for you. I feel like, too, whatever fears, doubts, anxieties you have about gaining successful funding, about saving money, about reaching these goals in general, it says that the moment you shift you shift your focus to what is the priority. Okay, what the priority is. It says that a lot of those doubts and fears are going to fall away and the floodgates would open. Okay, with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, that would say that a blockage is lifted. Okay, so I do feel as if the universe is telling you that the sooner you just prioritize and get into put all these things into their proper place, that things will begin to move a little more easily for you. All right, that's all I have for you guys. If you feel like this message was useful for you and it gave you some tools that you can use to unlock abundance in your life, then remember to show love to the channel so that we can grow it by liking, commenting below, or subscribe and turn on those notifications so that you know when we are posting. That's all I've got for you. Peace.